Now more than ever, do we need accurate journalism, accurate news, and it's becoming harder and harder to get. Now we have even bigger challenges in finding out what's actually going on. We've got the major media still going along with their conscious or unconscious bias, commentary over journalism. And then on the other side, we've got the tipping point of AI, where deep fakes, AI generated content, all of those pushing an agenda and keeping us to find out what's actually going on. I want to show an example of someone that I think is the best independent news source, making every effort to showing both sides. Remember what I said, if you're watching what you think is news and you're agreeing with most of what they're saying, you're probably watching propaganda, because the truth in life is there's two sides to everything. And accurately understanding what's really going on takes a maturity on our part to want it, and then to seek it out, and then to even know what it looks like when we get it. So I want to showcase someone I think doing a very good job. A shout out to the person. In fact, I hope to interview them on the Martin Brossman show at some point in the future. Here it is. Jordan is my lawyer. Now, I happen to run across this person on TikTok of all things. This gives me hope for news. I've pretty much lost almost all hope with the major media, just completely. She's an attorney that was fed up with not getting real news, that then produced her own podcast show. And I want to bring the attention because I'd like to hear what you think. I think it's some of the best quality representing what's going on. Her core information's on a podcast show. Her goal is to show both sides, give just the facts, what I call real news. And she's also on TikTok. I'll show that. That's where I first ran into her. She also has an Instagram. I'll put all the links below. Now, the YouTube, I'm not sure she's updating as assertively as the other platforms, but the podcast is kind of her main piece and information. And what I say is any podcast show that you like, if you're happy with it, make the effort to write a recommendation, review of it. But this is the closest thing to real news I've seen in a long time. I'm not quite sure how this person makes a living. I'm grateful that they're doing it. I'll probably seek out some way to make a donation as well. But Jordan is my lawyer is the website. We'll go back to that. And I want to see what you think. But this is the closest thing to what I envision as hope for news again. I assume your first name's Jordan from Jordan is my lawyer. I just want to thank you. I grew up in D.C. You're the best example I found of independent quality news with a commitment of representing what actually happened and showing both sides. This is news. Every reporter on the planet that's committed to real journalism needs to take notes from you, and I hope you'll offer a training class for reporters. This is Martin Brossman. Remember to click subscribe and the bell so you'll see future videos. And Jordan, if you're available, I'd love to do an interview on my Martin Brossman show. I have an assistant that schedules that. Please let me know. Thank you for producing this.